Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and amazing service departments, you'll drive away satisfied. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Jeff Blankman joined here today by Stefi Beisswenger, of course, with the Audubon Wheelers. She just ran in the Western Iowa Conference meet down here in Audubon and finished up with a very strong race again here today, taking home 7th place. Steph, it seemed like every time I caught you on the course, which was about 4 different spots, you were kind of right around that 7th to 9th place, kind of that area.
Yeah.
Let's start at the start. Did you feel like you got out the way you wanted to here today?
Yeah, I definitely think I could have gotten out better, but I think I got really well, and I think throughout the course I was just pushing and passing more girls, so I think that was a big improvement, especially with the hills. I just kept passing girls and definitely think I could have passed more, but I'm happy with the place I finished.
Where did you start passing girls, and when did the crowd kind of start to thin out a little bit after the start?
After the second loop of the start, I started passing some girls in the second hill. And then just throughout the course in the hills, I would pass them, especially in the downhills. I passed a couple girls there. I've been practicing my strides in the downhill, so that was definitely a big improvement, and I think I did really well on that.
And I know you mentioned to one of the other girls here today, you don't really like uphill, so is that where you were kind of working on the downhills a little bit?
Yeah, I was definitely trying to get the girls in the downhills. I got some in the uphills, but definitely the downhills was where I passed a lot of girls.
So that first time you guys come back past kind of the start line area, I think I had you in 9th at that point.
Mm-hmm.
You said you started passing girls a little bit after that. How quickly were you clipping girls off at that point?
I'd say pretty fast. I think throughout the race I was passing some girls, but at the start I think I passed a bunch of girls, and yeah, I just kept improving and passing girls, so I think it was a little scattered, but passed a couple girls at the start too.
How'd you feel going maybe that last half a mile, the up the hill and then the downhill to the finish?
Definitely was a struggle, but I just told myself that I was almost at the finish, so I just kept pushing myself and just kept telling God to help me and strengthening my legs, so I definitely think He did help me.
What did it feel like to get finished today?
Oh, definitely amazing. I just wanted to lay in the ground, but I know I'm not supposed to, but I did that, and just a relief that I finished finished the race strong.
What are you going to take away from today to help you in the state qualifying meets coming up?
Definitely push in the middle of the race. I think that's something that I really need to work on. But I think opening my stride more in the downhills and definitely pushing myself in the uphills will definitely help me on the state qualifying meet.
Well, I tell you what,
qualifying meet, districts.
Great job out here as always today. Always fun to get a chance to talk to you. Appreciate your time. Best of luck coming up the rest of the way.
Thank you.